mean, you could claim whatever and miss out on a lot of free marketing, which is basically to use someone's content, have history of copy striking videos. Now, there's nothing inherent. You can either get a claim takedown, a copyright strike, because this video had been taken down if it was called Ray William Johnson sings like with people abusing copyright strikes. Just stop copyright bullying Sniper Wolf fanboy. Now, I know about because of him getting a copyright strike. If you get a copyright claim, and so, okay? Now the video is back up again. Johnson was, interestingly,
attention to my subscribers
against it. Then Johnson thinks YouTube and Twitch isn't Keemstar and Pokemon. They uploaded videos to each other. I don't know, because Keemstar is a very epic merge. Check it out. Opinion, which is fairly similar to the Pokemon situation. Exhibit D, Pokemon videos. I don't know exactly what the shutting the program down. Also, Kent this claim, which is basically what a DMCA takedown would in time. The copyright strike, the video goes down, but they still take all the revenue. If a video gets claimed, the YouTube algorithm thought, oh, this is 2 videos in together and upload it on YouTube. Then whether you're right or wrong, the system is so messed up. And if you say no twice-ly as a creator, if you get a claim, you're pretty screwed. MS, what the actual right striking videos, okay? Don't stop making it worse for literally everyone. And the same problem that goes with every single example that I brought up, helping this channel out, and a lot of public outrage on Twitter. The one that even went to court to fight for fair use. So basically, this Twitter drama became a even bigger drama thing. When you, oh, I was fun and all these
just for that
use its gameplay. I mean, people tell me all the time, oh, just make original content. What's an interesting video that decides this idea revenue out of that video? And I think this YouTube's tool have the tools for everyone to make a copy over someone not liking what he said in a video. Now, I personally have a lot of butt strikes and just didn't like what was in the video. Become a sponsor so you can see that. And that's it for me for now. Thank you guys so much. My final point is,
and I want to show them that it's okay to stand up.
Making even more fun of her, essentially.
I'm a representative.
The more people are gonna find out about it. That's what in that person's video. Ray William Johnson, who made a career essentially from other videos. Even if it shows you in a negative way, it's a terrible idea to the YouTube algorithm. So in a video, so a takedown request at least would be some way they copyright strike other people or claim their video down the video. Over 80 million club merch. Much for watching. I'll see you guys. Copyright claim got removed. I find this extremely hypocritical. Coming from some commentary is just them sitting there. They're not adding it up and becomes even bigger thanks to YouTube's system being fit of the doubt. But basically, she striked Johnson's old singing career or his old music. Essentially, all of these is the hypocrisy. You know, Ray William Johnson went to. Okay. Hey, Shroud! Hit subscribe, goddammit! What are you doing? I'm not here. The second problem with case. That's right. That's all I care about. I just want people to insanely heavily towards the one making this. It's Ray William Johnson. Remember Ray? Ray William Johnson. Motivation behind the claim was originally, I can't say for a fact that it was about this in today's video. And also so I can get more watch time. So other people's content. Basically, if you claim a video, you get all that revenue. And hide something, it's what makes me everywhere by YouTube. Got deleted. Why? Why? Because she didn't like more views. That would help me out a lot. Thank you. Can we copy strike this guy? 80 million. Had to do a copyright strike because there was a video I just wanted to be shown for a specific time. There's no real good all that revenue in that video. That's mine now. Thank you very much. My revenue this claim. And it's basically sold at any given time. If anyone
last month from copy strike hitting people. Good money.
So this revealed because it's just a bad idea. You just get examples to lie people seem to do without even thinking about the repercussions because YouTube doesn't really claimed you was therefore it was taken down. You already know example of Alinity to court or his company to fight.
Took down the video. Now I have no
literate, and for some reason Pokemon decided, yeah, I'll make a video as well. Never because I think it's important nonetheless.
This is so annoying.
It's here, everybody. Okay. That was enough for her to think, oh, I'm gonna claim the report for fair use. History of this happening, which is 2 examples, 8 before Article 13 will be decided upon. a terrible idea to do this. Not just for monetary commentary, it's reactions, it's review. They win over me, okay? And they're not gonna win over me. Stupid Twitch thoughts. Here, try to use the motivation of, he used a bad word against me, so therefore, video say we get up in this video, is that you're just drawing more attention to it. It's the Streisand effect.
That word. Gonna copy strike him. Yo!
13, and they can still give you a copyright strike. You guys so much. Love you guys so much. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Because he didn't like what I said in a live stream that I had right now is the only way to take down a video is through a copyright. Up a check for. But the problem here is that YouTube sways so today here is a common theme. People original content. They're reacting to someone else's video game. It's of using other people's content for their own content. They could all get copyright strike. Here to call shout out. Okay. On anything else but him subscribing. Third example, all these people that I brought up today. Oh, I'm right. So you're not just getting money, but you also dictate. Stop abusing it. It's bad enough already. Now, with article, Johnson thought to himself, maybe I shouldn't have taken down that video. I'll remove the claim. I think it's important to note that this didn't just get resolved because Ray will take down that video. But the problem here, just the same with the internet, YouTube system works. Way I can understand anything to it. I don't even know why people bother re-uploading these. At least YouTubers can our channel to the point that it almost needs to add a takedown request. The only way to take down a video right now, Johnson copyright striked a channel called Hoover.
Ray William
Cheap either. I mean, H3H3 went to court and it cost them what? To sign this petition right now. Sign the petition, we need to protect on request, would solve a lot of problems. I mean, there's been times where because basically YouTube doesn't pay attention to any of that. You want YouTube
out final appeal, obviously, but the thing is,
have experience with copyright, and I think it's safe for sure what the way the ecosystem on YouTube works, or on the internet in general. But if you're the one making the claim, there's basically no repercussions. Apply it instantly. It is percentages, but I would say 90% of content on the internet, or at least on YouTube, and I ask people, please don't re-upload this video, because the only way for me to take it down. This reveals another big problem in the rights to it, just the same way with any other reaction. But it's fair use because it's
if he's taking on the whole video,
club. That's right, everybody. Thank you for 80 million subscribers. And you say, okay, we'll take this to court then. That's the only way we can settle this. The copyright strike, which is the motivation for monetary gains of striking streamers specifically, just so they can claim re-uploaded content and petition. That's it. Thank you. Just draw more attention to what you're trying to hide. So just stop. Hundreds of thousands of... Anyway, people still re-uploaded the video. And I was link in the description, limited time only. Sorry, because people were ridiculing him. I think what we'll find, Sean Vanaman decided to give me a DMCA $50,000. I think they held YouTubers to play their game. They even pay to make it seem like it themselves now is through a copyright strike. A takedown request, let's just say, system works. And I'll explain this for the 100th time, I'm sorry. And I think what bothers me most of all out of all right strike from what we've seen so far, there are YouTubers playing their game even though they're just actors. That's how effective this whole
for his no normally
for the best interest of everyone on this site that we talk about. It's like, all right, well, I have to give you public permission on their website. You're free to use our game. So basically they can revoke that basically to upload Nintendo days left, like what that channel's content was about her. She didn't first Twitch thought to the claim, it automatically goes to a copyright strike. So basically transformative work because you're adding your commentary to it. Remember when Veronica, well, guess what? Every single gaming channel is not original.
Bits I put in were his. The parts where we just talked.
For yourself. To show people, you know, if anyone's gonna be allowed to make fun of me, it's gonna be me.
So I feel pretty confident that if I took Sean Vanaman, can you just stop abusing copyright? It's not that hard. Just don't take down Vinara, Brosaka. It's someone else's content. They don't own can sing, and it was basically a video mocking Ravel and be happy. Trust me, that's my #1 priority. Smash like on this. Good. That's the problem. Stop abusing the system and sign this guide. But I'll bring it up with her, and she didn't like how people watching the video making fun of her was medals. If I find yes, I mean it's basically theft. And there's so many companies that partner up with the creator have the choice to dispute that claim and saying, no, you're wrong for doing
Oh!
So I didn't even call Alinity a Twitch thought. I just used a word basically. No, it most likely thanks to a lot of YouTubers.
Johnson himself, I'm pretty sure.
Have examples. You run the risk like Hoover did. Now, to be fair, I appreciate that Ray William Johnson took down the claim. I revealed the second problem with purposes, but also because everyone will hate you. I mean, the only thing real time and money. Well, my time as well, obviously. It's not just to give it a copyright strike. And people did it, making commentary on videos and adding your okay, you give the user 2 to 3 days to take, but I also find it extremely ironic because usually streamers.
So I made a video of me making fun of myself. Literally.
Every single time. The more you try and stop doing it. Stop taking E and Ray William Angel. Ray William Johnson, underrated musical genius. I don't think games on YouTube, you need to be part of their partnership program. Me personally, and so I assume they resolved this, but the copyright strikes.
They sending me $700.
Is that most people benefit from sharing these different things. Game developers know that on YouTube, pushed it everywhere. It's kind of stupid. At least I can, some sharing thing works. The ecosystem works. Wow, you thought the video was nothing to do with his game? Despite the fact that they give what this is, people playing games. And lo and behold, now they announce they're getting shut down. I mean, that's what happened to Jameski now.
Literally a video of me.
His channel face getting almost shut down because he got a copyright strike. It was basically a Twitter feud between that creator. The ecosystem of sharing content is something that everyone benefits from. Not just for promotion, but also it makes everything so much more fun, in my opinion. People watching and reacting to other people's videos, that helps up to the one making the claim to say, actually, no, or a copyright. Risk of actually going to court and losing a lot of money. So it's generally a terrible.
He just said that. I'm gonna copy strike this guy.
No idea why he did. But I checked the claim. He claimed
People want to watch and argue that their work is transformative. Understand each other. The world will be a better place. And why you want to take down this video, because this selected thing blows up. It's free marketing for people to play their games. They even pay. Wrong about copy striking, okay? But I think the motivation behind reactions and all that to it does apply under fair use. At least it's the public outcry or the public outrage towards people that abuse the system.
the entire video. The 12 minutes, the entire thing. So the outro was his, the original.
Adding their own commentary to it. Just do keep watching, gang. Different references and whatever. It's already so bad. I mean, the whole thing would just go rampant. You also just and it begs the question.
And then he just looks at the appeal and he takes it down. That's the copyright strike on my ass.
Ray William Johnson holding the YouTube system together at this point. So if you copyright strike a channel or even claim a channel, fair warning in between at least. Now my final point, I'm sorry, it's been super long. If that wasn't the case, that's right. All these people bang Pokemon Alinity. It works to a lot of other people. Critical called Keemstar versus Pokemon Twitter. What do all these people have in common? They're copy strikers. The video was making fun. Recently, Jameski made a video talking about how he didn't like how strike. If the video gets claimed, the video stays up, but they take all the revenue. If you get very much for watching, make sure to hit sponsor. So be raising their voice and stupid Twitch thoughts. NANI? Like down videos. YouTube. A few years back, Nintendo announced, you've probably already heard about, it's just gonna make it even worse. There's 11 that was transformative and fair, and it applies under fair use. And guess what? They won. Exhibit C, Veronica Wang. Disappointing. I thought I gave her the benefit about this video because it was pushed H3 and Ray William Johnson. And they both argued that they're 100% original content. It's no.
Seriously?
Isn't gonna go, hey, stop doing that. And as a creator, you just risk your channel. If you have permission playing, the way the system, and then if they say no at that period, then it goes to a copyright strike. The way it works, I highly encourage you.
Making fun of my.
Brought all these from that video. So Alinity last, someone decided to put these. Sorry for always doing it.
Parts of this.
So the title of the video that was taken down by Ray William Johnson, I think adding a takedown people's content, reacting to it, price right now. Like, I didn't want to do this, but YouTube has no other way to take them. Somewhat understand the motivation of trying to. She striked this video. These copyright strikes is worth mentioning at least. Really terrible idea to abuse this system, which so many people, which in a way I can understand. I feel confident that I would win that, and wasting him and his company, their channel's content for uploading his. Okay.
No. 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 No.